A lot of things were happening. There was a gradual shift going on in my mind before I went to the hole. So I was going to isolation for a lot of, I would fight somebody in a drop of a dime. So a little bit of a Napoleon complex. If somebody said something to me out of line, I would crack them. So from when I was young, I wasn't really quick-witted. So when I was a kid, if somebody said something outsmarted me or outwitted me, I'd kind of get confused. I didn't have the response. I was a little embarrassed, and I just cracked the guy in the mouth. So as I got older, that was my response to anybody who bothered me. And in prison, it was the same thing. So I'd be going to isolation block. Isolation block is solitary confinement. It's a hole within the prison. It's a prison within the prison. And this particular occasion, I went. And when I did go, already there was a process going on in my mind because I was around all these mobsters that I knew from the street. And at one point or another, we were all locked up. My whole neighborhood was locked up. So they could have just built a fence around my neighborhood. We were all in jail, getting locked up one after another. You know, every day, the guy, hey, Nicky just came in. Hey, guys, there's Nicky. Hey, Nicky, we're over here. And the next day, hey, Vinny just got locked up. Vinny, we're over here. Come play cards. We'll deal you in. So with having being around all these guys, all our indictments were out on the table because we were trying to fight our indictments and trying to help each other. Maybe we knew something about that guy's snitch, or this guy knew something about my snitch that could help us fight our cases. And what I was starting to see was a lot of times guys disappeared in my world, friends of mine. And I never asked questions, because if you ask questions, why are you asking? What are you looking to be? You looking to be a snitch or something? Why do you want to know? You wearing a wire? You just don't ask. Guy disappears. It came from the top. Somebody, had to call the shots, and they took his life. When I was in jail, I realized that, and I would never kill for money. I wasn't taught you don't kill for money. Principle is something that you could, if somebody goes against the family, you could do something to that person, but not for money. If you offered me $1 trillion to kill somebody, I couldn't do it. So when everyone's indictments were laid bare, I started to see that people that I knew died for money, and that bothered the shit out of me in jail. I said, wow, I was in a snake pit. These guys that I was around, that I trusted, were killing their best friends over $1, and that bothered me to no end. And I almost felt like strangling them on the spot, because it was killing me that they killed somebody for that and destroyed that life that I believed in.